Meters connection, Modbus TCP, Ethernet. In this video, we will demonstrate how to connect the ePower control to the meters via a wired network connection, Ethernet. The video is divided into 6 sections. Required materials, meter configuration, connecting the meter to the controller, configuring the LAN port, adding the meter to eConf, testing communication with the meter. Part 1, Required materials. Elms device and the meter are communicating in Modbus TCP. For this, we will need Elms device, a switch required for multiple device connections or for wired internet connection, an RJ45 to RJ45 cable with a total length less than 100 meter, laptop, USB to RJ45 adapter if your laptop lacks a LAN port, RJ45 to RJ45 Ethernet cable. For configuration purposes, Part 2, Meter configuration. To ensure proper setup, follow these steps for configuring the meter parameters and Modbus settings. The baud rate, parity, and stop bit settings can be found in the user manual for the meter. Part 3, Connecting the meter to the controller. In this video, you can see Elms device. The illuminated light indicates that the device is powered on. Next to it, you see the switch, which is also powered. Both devices are connected using an RJ45 to RJ45 cable. Ensure that the first end of the RJ45 cable is connected to the meter, then plug the other end into the switch. A LED will light up when the connection is properly made. To recap, the switch is connected to LAN port 1 on the Elm device via an RJ45 cable. Part 4, Configuring the LAN port. Connect your laptop to the LAN port 2 of Elms device. Access the settings from your laptop. Go to Network and Internet settings. Go to Change Adapter settings. Right-click on Connection to the local network. Select Properties. Click on Internet Protocol version 4, TCP/IPv4. Select Properties. Select Obtain an IP address automatically to enable automatic IP address allocation, or select Use the following IP address for manual IP address assignment and enter the settings as shown in the next window. A small TCP/IP window will appear. Click on Yes. Click on OK to save configuration. Open your preferred browser and log into eConf by entering the following IP address: 192.168.4.127. Enter your password to log into eConf and click Sign In to connect. On the left sidebar, click on Network. Click on Configure a new connection. Then, in the interface menu, choose Wired Access LAN 1. Select DHCP for automatic IP address allocation. Click OK to save the configuration. To edit the LAN port settings, click on Edit. Then, choose IP Static. To manually enter the IP address and network settings, mask Gateway DNS. For now, we will use DHCP configuration for automatic address allocation. Click OK to save the configuration. Your LAN port is now configured. Part 5, Adding the meter to eConf. In the column specific to the LAN 1 connection, click on Add Device. Enter the device name. Select the meter's vendor from the drop-down list. Select the reference of the meter from the vendor-specific drop-down list. Select the Modbus TCP protocol for communication between Elms device and the meter. Select the meter's role from the drop-down list. Enter the IP address of the meter. Configure the port, slave ID, response timeout, and byte timeout. Additionally, enable these two options if multiple devices are connected on the same daisy chain. Click on OK to save the settings. Part 6, Testing the communication with the meter. To test the connection between Elms device and the meter, first check the communication status by. Click on the 3 dots next to the name of the meter you added. Click on Test. If your meter is not connected, this window will appear with the red indicator. Follow the provided troubleshooting instructions to help resolve the communication issues. Another way to test all devices connected to the same port in a daisy chain is by clicking the refresh icon next to the configured port LAN 1. This will display the status of those devices. and you can expand the window by clicking on the device name. eConf provides a few troubleshooting instructions to help resolve communication issues. Communication should be established once these steps are completed. As a second step of connection testing, let's verify the data acquisition. Navigate to All Devices from the left sidebar. Click on the recently added meter. The page displays all the data that the controller will read from the meter. Cross-check all the read values with those displayed on the meter itself. The controller must receive accurate data to prevent issues in control scenarios and set points. We'll now address some common issues that may arise in this step. If power meter values seem off, check that the VT and CT ratios are set correctly as shown in Section 2. If only the CAS-phi is incorrect, it's likely due to CT or VT wiring. Rearrange them, making sure the phases are correctly aligned. If values have incorrect signs, ensure negative power monitoring is enabled. The meter is set to bidirectional, and the CTs are installed in the correct current direction. Please feel free to contact Ellam's support or your sales managers. Eager to see you in our next training session.